Hello, cosmic beings of the universe. I I'm reaching a point of enlightening expression of I don't know, just orange, transcending a certain um, aspect of myself, I guess, of in fractals, facing a darker aspect of myself, and in others, just witnessing the ramifications of my life as a part of the whole. Um, the emblem of legacy. And just seeing everything for what it is, just this big old cosmic joke, this divine play, this orchestration, this game, this whatever you want to call it. I think some people get it, and I think some people, deep down, want to experience that for themselves. Um, it's yeah, it's transcending. It's dying, die before you die. So I'll be back. I am back, I guess. Um, just finding my way. Um, I know the way. I always know the way. Um, and I always make my way back home. I don't see myself as a guide, to be honest. I don't see myself as a life coach. None of that shit. Like, no, I'm just here. Make my way back home. And I see like hiking. I've shared this with some people where, you know, there's a number of ways, and I'm just a hiker here. I'm just the guy. I'm just the guide. um, yeah, like this is where I'm going. Like this, like look, this is what I've been finding out. But for all means, like follow your own path, follow your own way. You have that within you. I fucking guarantee you that. Um, yeah, and there is so much. I mean, first of all, there's so much. Period. But there's so much bombardment on the external, on the exterior, and it can definitely make it confusing, make it a little bit of like, oh shit, maybe I'm not actually on the right way, or maybe there a right way, or maybe I should follow other people, or whatever. And it's just the process of still taking information. I'm super pro that, um, but decipher yourself. Know thyself. That's key. That's essential. Know who you are. Know how you work. Know your energy, and get to know the people around you. Get to know whatever tools work for you. Learn them. Um, Play with yourself. Engage in play. Um, See beyond and trust it, and that can mean a number of things for a number of people. Um, Whatever your means are of just seeing through things, hearing through things, reading between the lines. Uh, there's a reason enlightenment isn't obvious for everyone. Because if it was so plainly obvious and easy to do, then everyone would do it, right? Um, So, I don't know, terms, the dichotomy of breaking down the specifics of the tree is, I don't know, a term I find really relevant but useful. It's just be the tree, like why focus on the specifics of the branch, on the leaf, on the veins on the leaf, like it'll always take you back to that tree. And that's where I'm at. Where the person standing before you is not the person. It's not even a person. It's just not where this information is coming from, just pouring through. But the person is the one who may choose not to listen or become distracted, unaware, or even self-punishing because of the way that we erase, the way that this platform is constructed. And it shouldn't be that way, and it doesn't have to be, and it's not, but that's just a major course of education in the average individual. So, that's that. And you are so much more when you are able to tap into that, when you know a glimpse of truth, of what I call ultimate reality, or just anything that transcends what we the majority consider reality, real. When you see something beyond that, we have a glimpse, a drop of this ambrosia, then what is possible, what's achievable, but it's like a fading dream that gets forgotten. It's pushed to the back of your mind, or it's just like, yeah, there's that, but also here's real life, and then then again you fall into the whole loop of this is real life, and to some extent, and there's some that are here for that, and there's some here that are not. It's just that infusion of run your own race, play your role. Who are you supposed to be? Who are you? And these are questions, journeys within the question. So decipher it as you may, approach it as you want to. Practice non-judgment of yourself, of others, the recognition of your boundaries, of the limitless, of the encapsulating essence of the beauty, the grotesque, of your emotions, the energy that surrounds your heart, your body parts, your being, your core. What's your core like? What is your essence? What does your vibe feel like? How's it expressed? How in touch are you with yourself, capital S? How in touch are you with reality? These are questions to ponder on. Be aware that there's a consequence to all of this, that there's be prepared to lose it all. Be prepared to lose your mind, in Bukowski's words. But there's an uprise to all this, and I think it's notable. It's fathomless. It's just pure joy, pure bliss, whatever it may be for you, experience something completely different, but that it is so much you that you're like, this is it. Because most of us have never had that, then there's no even a point in going outside the herd, the horizon, the encapsulating globe, the comfort of our routines, of, the latest iPhone, the, I don't know, biggest cock. Like, these are the things that keep us, in our, I won't say fascist, but it's not, just in the way that, our current modern millennial era is, it's different. And it's so different that, if you take it by the horns, you're able to write it a little bit better. Um, so, respect to those of you that are. Yeah, there's also a lot of souls along the way. Just know who you are, know where you belong. I'm more of a liminal being. Non-duality works for me. That's just where I sit, between, and the in-between, between A and B, where one may lose their mind, or one may find ultimate bliss. I'll admit it's not an easy sea to navigate, but countless of lifetimes have taken me where I am. And I believe to be here for a reason. And belief is key. Belief has to be everything. You have to give up every doubt and truly, truly dig deep to find, what makes you tick, what makes you bust, what are you passionate about so much that you're willing to risk everything for it. That's about it for right now. I think it's just been an interesting few I don't know, days, weeks, months, years. When did this journey begin? But yeah, just a lot of activations, and I'll be playing my part. It's an honor to be here with you, whoever you are, whatever the reason is that you're listening to this. Even if you're not listening to this, know that I and Mother Mary love you very, very much. You are an excellent soul.